Welcome back to the channel, beauties. Join me in the stunning Cornish countryside because the Versys has got some new rubber. So I thought we'd just go for a little cruise on the way in from work, have a little chat about them, what I think about them, would I rate them or wouldn't I rate them. I actually didn't have any intention on changing the tyres just yet, but cut long story short, I went away on the weekend just gone to Yorkshire for 3 days on a grip and throttle tour, and with the amount of mileage I was doing and the 300 odd miles on the motorway up to the tour, I did kind of ruin said tyres that were already on this bike, which 200 miles a day round the countryside of Yorkshire on some pretty gnarly roads, doing some pretty gnarly speeds, didn't do them all that well. Ironically, to the point where I shall put a photo on the screen now of the state of my rear tyre by the third day of the tour. Ultimately, I needed to get back to Cornwall. It was a 340 mile ride back down from where I was staying on the Sunday, and I wasn't going to make it on those tyres, so I had to get them changed. So on my way back down south, stopped off at a place in Derby called Racing Line, and we fitted what are on the bike now, which are the Dunlop RoadSmart 4s. But they're the SP model, so they're the sport touring model. Had them fitted, and I had a good 340 miles home to bed them in and see what they were like. And in all fairness, I am pleasantly surprised. The last set of Dunlops I had, which come with the bike, were rubbish, to be fair. They weren't great at all. This is Dunlop's new technology. Granted, they are about, I think they come out 3 years ago. But it's still the modern technology of the tyre. They claim you get 25% more grip on the rear and 10% more on the front to the previous models of this tyre. All in all, they should be very good, and so far they have not disappointed. As you can see. They fill you with so much confidence. You can feel so much grip as the bike moves. It's unreal. So much more confidence inspiring than the Bridgestones that I had on last. These just make you want to throw it into corners. It's like they're on rails. For any eagle-eyed viewers, ignore the engine light. It's a code 33, which is basically the sensor on the exhaust. I need to get it back and take it off and see if it's all clogged up. It's basically not reading correct. The slow speed maneuver on the tyre, again, feels really good. Doesn't feel like you're going to come unstuck. Road noise is minimal, there's barely any. They're super smooth, they feel really good on the road. With them being the SP model, they've got a more solid centre of the tyre for long distances, with them being touring tyres, so you don't get the quick wear like I did on the way up to my trip this weekend, which in turn, more miles, more life out the tyres, less money to spend. Where I got them fitted, I paid $285 for the pair, which is kind of about right. You can get them a bit cheaper online if you wanted to, but then obviously you're paying to have them fitted anyway, so you're probably going to end up spending 30 quid a wheel, therefore it's then up by the same sort of price anyway. This was $285 fitted, so I think that was pretty good, to be fair, considering some online websites these are, you know, $260 just for the wheels. I mean, it just grips. You know, I'm not even particularly going that fast, but she is leaning. So smooth. Feels great on the road, which in turn makes for a more enjoyable ride. So much grip. So much grip. I know cornering motorbikes is quite a big thing when you're riding bikes, but me personally, I struggle with the confidence side of or am I leaning a bit too much? Am I on the edge of the tyre? And then you get back to your garage or wherever you park your bike and you see the chicken strips on the side and you're like, oh, I've got like 1.5 inches. You're no way near the limit of the tyre. But with these already, I'm already gaining more confidence, swinging it into corners. You know, I got back from my ride home from up north and there wasn't really much of a chicken strip left. Which, you know, which is great for me because it shows that I have got the confidence there then to throw it into corners. Performance in the wet, not too sure yet because sun. We've had nothing but blue skies for the last week or so, so we've had no wet weather and it's not looking like it's going to change anytime soon. So as soon as it does and I can get out on the bike, I shall update you all on the wet performance of the tyres. They feel super smooth on the road, super smooth. Overall, so far, I've done, well yeah, I must have done the best part of 500 miles on them, and they are cracking. Super happy with them. I think the design of the tread is actually quite pretty as well. I don't know why, but I'm a bit of a weirdo for that. I like the look of certain treads. Am I the only one who does that? Like, certain tyres look better than others? I don't know what it is, maybe it's just my tism. No offence to anyone with tism. Yeah, I've just got a thing for tread. I don't know why, but I think they actually look quite good on the bike. And on that positive note, guys, if this video's been of help to anyone, if you've found it at all intuitive, give it a little thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you want to see some more unprofessional videos, hit subscribe. I've got the next few weeks are going to be filled with my Yorkshire trip, so keep an eye out for that. They're going to be some pretty epic videos, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Ciao.